grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all they niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready. I'm throwing them monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. In this Wavy's world, salute to all the surfers. You already know we got another Surfer Nation situation. You feel me? Alright, boom, we about to go back to the time when I got locked up for that ratchet. You feel me? So, for those that haven't seen that's coming across this, you know what I mean, you might want to go to the one what I was talking about, the return to the Green Monster. You feel me? That's where this one take place during that stint. So boom, you know, we in Delaney Hall with it. You feel me? I don't remember Freedom or Honesty side, one of those sides. But anyway, I'm just gonna break it down to you because this really just go for where you in the building, Delaney Hall. It's certain rules to that shower. You know what I mean? It's certain things that can happen behind you not following the rules of the showers. All right? So you got, boom. First of all, when it's gang members in the shower, a different set don't just get in the shower. So if it's a bunch of Bloods in there, it ain't no other set gonna get in the shower with the Bloods. If it's a bunch of Crips in there, so on and so forth. Boom. Now, when it's a bunch of homies in there or any other gang, now every now and then 550s, which are people that's not banging, they may or may not be able to get in the showers. You feel me? But that's like a maybe, a real maybe. So you have these rules, right? Then another rule, especially back in the building, the 3 building to be exact, is single man showers. It's not like Delaney Hall. Pardon me. It's not like Delaney Hall, you feel me? So over there, anytime you get inside the shower, one of your homies put a stand outside of it. Basically make sure nobody don't run down on you. And I ain't talking about just any homie from any set. A lot of, like, if you rule, you feel me? Unless you just don't have no rule homies in there, then you know you just gotta find you. You better just hope it's a allied blood set in there. Cause we all know just because you blood don't mean we're the same blood type. You know what I mean? Sometimes it should be between the homies. You feel me? So you want to make sure you got somebody always guarding outside of that shower door because you're vulnerable. You in there washing up, guard down. Know what I mean? The door don't lock. It just closed. Somebody could easily just open your shot, open it because it's like a little door you close, you know what I'm saying? So you could see out through the opening and vice versa. Somebody could see in, but the rest of your body is behind the covering, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy for somebody to run up in, especially you washing your hair, you know, soap coming down, all that, got you. You're blind, literally. And if you try to look, you're just gonna blind yourself even more. So keep them closed, open them. Either way, you ain't gonna see and anything could be happening to you. You feel me? So these are the type of rules. Now, we're gonna go back to Delaney Hall. Another rule when it comes to the showers, you bet not get in there butt squeeze naked. I'm telling you, you bet not get in there butt squeeze naked because things can happen. And this story right here, something like that happened. But before that happened, there's the ultimate rule when it comes to the shower. And that's actually using that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Actually jump in the tank. You know what I mean? And that's lingo for those that don't know. You know what I mean? We talking about the shower. You know what I mean? Jump in the tank. You feel me? So if this ain't prison, I don't speak for the prison because I ain't never been to prison. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that county, ain't no butt squeeze naked going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no horse playing going on. That don't happen. You feel me? So I don't have no stories of nobody dropping that soap and getting poked. I ain't got none of those stories because that's not happening inside the county. Now, I mean, I'm not even sure if that's even happening in the prison still, not in Jersey. I mean, it might still happen in there, but I don't think it go like that anymore. From what I've heard, if it happened, it's like a situation. You feel me? Like, oh, you get down like that, I get down like this. Let's get in the same cell and kiss. You know what I'm talking about? It's that type of stuff going on. Ain't really nobody just taking nothing, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna say it don't happen. But in the county, that's not happening. I could tell you that guaranteed figgity fact. In that shower, it's not happening. Now, you in the max tier and you happen to have a weird celly, or you in one of them, you know, you in a regular joint with two people, you got a weird celly and he decided to try to do something strange, you know what I'm saying? Then you know I can't speak for whether those incidents happen, but I even know that's not often either. You know what I'm saying? It's not often. So boom, feel me? In Delaney Hall. Now, y'all remember when I was telling that story, I told y'all how we had to put hands on a bounty hunter homie and get him up out of there. You feel me? Boom. So after he left, we had an open bed. So who takes that bed? A 550. You feel me? A 550. You feel me? So he's a civilian. He don't bang. He's just a dude from the streets. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't bang, you in a room for the members, because everybody inside my room was banging. He's legit the only one that's not banging now. You have to be on your P's and Q's unless you're just a well-respected civilian. This guy wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? He's just a dude from the streets. He don't bang. He was an older dude. You feel me? But the thing is, when you're incarcerated, people got certain habits, things that's going to irk your nerve. I'm talking about get on the last nerve you have, somebody when you're incarcerated is going to get on it. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed. Too many different personalities living too close to each other. So this dude right here happened to be a guy that we end up finding out though don't like to wash his ass. You know what I'm talking about? So he comes in, boom. First thing you know, yo, you banging? Boom. He don't bang. Oh, word? All right, where you from? I don't remember where you from. You know what I'm saying? But he said where he was from. Nah, I mean, oh, what you in here for? You know, the usual question. All right, boom. So now he gets pissed up. Then he regular. All right, time go on, right? So we notice, I say like day 2. Yeah, day 2. You feel me? Like, yo, you ain't hit that tank. Or was it later on that day? Was it at night? I'm just gonna say day or 2. This was a minute ago. So pardon me if I don't remember that night, next day. I just know it happened ASAP though. It wasn't like we're gonna let him rock for days doing this. Boom. So we peep. He don't touch that water, right? He don't touch that water. So I'm like, all right, yo. The homie that looked like Jai White, who I spoke on, know what I mean? He's on the same bunk with this dude. Know what I'm saying? He's on the same bunk with him. So he hollered at him. He like, yo, I'm in the room. Couple of people, some people out of the room. But he like, yo, we know like you ain't been jumping in the tank, yo. He like, oh no. I'ma get to it. What you mean you gonna get to it? He like, nah, I'ma jump in, know what I mean, later on. Boom. So this had to be the next day. This was the next day. Boom. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in there later on. So nobody said nothing else. All right, word, boom. So now we peep later on coming in. We like, yo, what time you gonna jump inside this tank? Because what we're all doing, Mario, I ain't say this after we said, all right, boom, time go by, but we done already schemed like, yo, we gonna wait until later on too, and basically wait till the last minute, and we're going to, you know what I mean, jump in the tank, because he like, how it ain't but so much last minute you could wait before we gotta lock inside our room. You know what I'm saying? So this dude, boom, we like waiting, like, yo, time ticking. You feel me? We got to hit this splash, guard. So, boom. We ended up asking him, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What happened to you hitting that water? And then he was about to, I forgot, it didn't even matter. Cause we like, yo, matter of fact, we about to all go now. You need to pull up with us. He like, dang, man, I ain't feel like doing it right. Like, bro, like, at this point, you about to get tripped on. Now, don't get twisted. There's some turned up dudes that don't bang. Know what I'm saying? But he wasn't trying to turn up. I'm gonna keep it real. And I ain't gonna lie, that was smart of him. I wouldn't even call him really scared. I would have called him more smart than scared because, hey, some people getting that confused. But I'm sure a little bit of fear was in there. Don't get twisted, but that was smart too because, dog, you don't got no wins in here. Know what I mean? You don't have no wins. So, boom. And he ain't no homie. So what that mean is it's a hand and foot policy. Yeah, hand and feet. Hands and feet all on you. Policy. You know what I mean? The bounty hunter homie, we couldn't really like dog him out like that and put feet on him. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a violation. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna do him like that. But this nigga, the 550, you get everything. You feel me? You get the whole menu, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Like, bro, like, get up, get yourself situated, meet us there. You know what I mean? So boom, we come out of the room. Know what I mean? We all had the homies, because we had a couple of grapes in there with us too, but they ain't, no, matter of fact, I'm lying. One grape did. So what I said earlier, Crips, they were Crips. Every now and then you do have a situation where you might have like one or two Crips, but usually it's like how I situate. We all in the same room. So even though we different gangs, it's like it's our own set, but as a whole, we kind of like still watch for each other because that's just like how they already had a situation when I got there. Like, this our room. At the end of the day, we protect our room, we regulate our room. You know what I'm saying? So I just fell in line with that situation, but they was cool, and everybody know. I ain't making no secret. I rocks with grapes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rocks with grapes heavy. You feel me? So it ain't bothering me at all. There ain't no rivalry of mine or nothing. No issues, nothing. It's regular. So boom, we all go there. So while we in the showers, getting ready, like I said, you don't come in butt naked. You don't get in the shower squeeze naked. You gotta keep your underwear on. You know what I'm saying? And while it might sound crazy to y'all viewing this that don't know, but listen, I'm telling you, it would behoove you to follow these directions. And anyway, it should be natural, because I mean, I'm not looking forward to getting butt naked in front of a bunch of dudes anyway. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I already had to go through the squat and cough process. That was enough. You feel me? So we in there splash guard, getting right. Son come in there. When he come up in there though, he got his situation right. We people like, all right, word, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. So then when he walk up to get in the shower, you know what I mean? He took his joints off, but it seemed like none of us peeped that until he got in there, right? Like by us. Because like we see him come in, he came in not too far after us, but everybody busy washing up. And like I said, we waited till the last minute, so we got to kind of move kind of quick. You know what I'm saying? So we in there washing up again. So, and it's like, as quick as niggas took their eyes off this dude, he was in the shower in between me and one of the other 7 homies, butt squeeze naked. Like, yo, that joint was literally, hey, yo, you serious, bro? So said, you serious, bro? The 7 homies smack flames out that nigga. I'm talking about, I just like, you in the middle of me talking like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, 7 homies kind of rude. Could let me finish my statement. Like, yo, you really serious? That joint said, pop, smack. He smacked flames out that nigga. That shit, phew. That nigga face was no longer facing me. Like, it was like somebody took him and just snatched him out of frame. You feel me? That joint was crazy. Smacked flames. I just echoed, nigga. So he smacked him. Pow. So when he smacked him, that nigga, oh, he stumbled back. You feel me? Once he did that, because once I said what I had said, you feel me? That automatically was like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody attention already turned. So by the time he got smacked, boom. Now, I mean, one of the grape homies freaking smacked him too. Literally, this dude got smacked. By the end of this, it wasn't no no fist. I don't think nobody hit him with a closed fist. The great homie smacked him. Pow! You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Came to me. I pushed him, but I ain't get the freaking smack. Cause soon I pushed him back, he got smacked again. My bad, I done hit, so I don't know if y'all can even see that. But he got smacked again. Pow! I'm talking about like, yo, he's getting smacked to the point I ain't even getting out one smack, or I ain't gonna front out one too bad, but it literally like it's like somebody getting DP with slaps and he's butt naked. But at this point, I ain't gonna lie, it don't matter. Cause once we get it shaking. I don't care if I was butt naked. I don't care if we both butt naked. Nigga, it's time to get bragging. I don't care about none of that, nigga. I put my clothes on when it's over. You feel me? So at this point, you done already violated. So like now we just going, you know what I mean? Go ahead. But like I said, I ain't even getting no hit off because I ain't the type when everybody's swinging, I don't just jump in because niggas be hitting each other, especially like when like DPs and stuff happen. What? Man, listen, I'll be that nigga like you when you jumping rope, double dutching, I'll be, and I come in with some crazy, I ain't gonna lie, my joints be crazy. That's why I stay in mad DP. I done been in mad DPs. You feel me? Because tell me that lineup be, Hadouken! You feel me? Hadouken! Word up, but yo, my bad. I'm being a little goofy here. I know, but yeah. So, boom. So niggas fired him up. Know what I'm saying? Boom. So now after he fired him up, feel me? Niggas made him put his clothes on. Like I said, ain't nobody punch him or nothing. Just straight slapping him, mad slap. Like even though I ain't gonna lie, slap still. Like that joint still hurt because when son got finished washing up and everything settled in, man, you was seeing finger on finger. That nigga had, you feel me? That nigga had a checkerboard. Nigga was square. Like he had finger. Like yo, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was smacked up, lip was a little busted. So it's like, yeah, you didn't get punched closed hand. And really, that was just more so too, like, nigga, just in case you tell, you feel me? Because see, the bounty hunter didn't tell. He just checked out, but he a homie too, so it's more on him not to tell. This dude, yeah, he a street dude, but he's a 550 also, you know what I'm saying? And he might just be that scared because you're a 550, you don't have no real backup. That's the unfortunate thing about not being a member when you getting bagged, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's just how that one go. But so that's one of the reasons too why niggas just slap the fire out you because the knuckles don't get no type of damage. So by the time they come to check, you feel me? Yeah, he could say, well, they were just slapping me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, you gotta prove that. Y'all just can't. You know what I mean? It gotta be a whole thing. And I ain't gonna lie, some of them counselors and everything in Delaney Hall, they're not about to, like, bro, man, you don't get up out of here with that. They ain't about to pay no mind. Like, they know phase happen. Some of them is forming like members, all that. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be like just all regular dudes, them counselors, you feel me? So anyway, boom, saying nigga put his underwear on, washed up, went back to the room. So when we got back to the room, you know what I'm saying? He in there like acting like he got an attitude and all that, like what? So niggas approach him, of course, like yo, you good? Cause at the end of the day, you gotta live in here with us. We gotta sleep around you. You feel me? You might do some bullshit and try to get one off on somebody and then break out of the room and just blow up this freaking spot. Just to make a counselor or somebody, you know what I mean, come out, you feel me? And now you just got one of them off, you feel me? Like, we don't know what you might be capable of, because at the end of the day, we don't know you. And when you in jail, niggas don't just be taking chances. If anybody feel any way about you, you gonna get something going to happen to you. Nobody wanna keep questioning whether you got any secret motives or not. Niggas ain't doing that, you feel me? So, I'm just pressing like, yo, you good, bro? Like, you looking crazy, you got an attitude, like, you understand that had to happen to you, right? Like, you bugging. First, you wasn't even trying to wash up. You already gave all like little bad energy when you was coming, when we told you like, nah, you about to get in with us, you feel me? Then you get in there, you see all of us. Now, one person is naked in it. Now, not one person. You decide to pull up, drop him, and jump right in between, like, yo, you was bugging, son. Like, you bugging. Like, you bugging. Like, you feel me? This is not prison. This is not none of that. Know what I'm saying? You went to Laney Hall, G. Like, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, we ain't had no more issues though. When of course he answered, ain't no problem. And then you could tell he really didn't want no smoke. Like I said, that was smart of him. That was very smart of him, because we would have got him up out of there in worse condition than that bounty hunter homie. Word. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? He like, I'm just a little sore. Cause he had webs on his body too. You know what I mean? Like, everything was getting slapped, like, pow! Oh, it's that sting with it too. And you still got that force from that palm. Man, yo, he got mad slaps. Webs on his back, but his face though, that joint was just, when that joint swole up some, you could really see the fingers good. Like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway though, that was that. You feel me? He was smooth. We ain't had literally no more. No, we had a couple issues with him, but it wasn't shower related. It just like bad habits he got. You feel me? So that was that. But listen, them showers get wicked. You know what I mean? This story basically over. You feel me? Because we ain't had no more issues out of him. You know, so I told you I'm gonna be telling a little situation that happened that I didn't mention when I was like summarizing the whole stay through them couple of parts I was doing for my stories, but it was still things that I left out on purpose that I just gonna come back to as their own story. But yo, real quick, I'm about to add another one. Hopefully y'all appreciate the little bonus mention I'm about to do. You feel me? But this back in the 3 building. Now, it was a situation when the homies in the 550s was about to go at it. Since we speaking about a 550, you know what I'm saying? And I told y'all some 550s with that. If you in a 3 building, that don't mean you with that, but you did something very serious, because that's the maximum. You know what I mean? That's the max tier. That's where all the murderers and all that go. So we was about to, it was getting to a boiling point where basically the homies was putting each other on point, like, because certain things was happening in there, and the 550s basically ain't like that. We was running everything. Know what I mean? Because in the 3 building and when it comes to the max, Crips get housed with Crips. You know what I'm saying? I got a situation about a Crip that came into our building and niggas found out he was Crip. I got a story about that. That's a separate story though. You know what I'm saying? He was wilding. But anyway, but when it comes to the homies in the 550s get housed together. You know what I'm saying? In the max. So Crips is only Crips. There's no 550s go where the Crips at. You know what I'm saying? When I was there, it was just all Crips. So you have that, you know what I'm saying? But and then for the homies, like I said, you have the mix. It wasn't no all 550 max 10, then all homies, then all Crips. It wasn't separated that much. It made sure if you said you was Crip, y'all had a special ticket. You know, way more homies than is Crips and Jersey. So if you don't say nothing, you automatically gonna go to a max unit that house Bloods automatically. So you say nothing, that's where you going. But if you Crip, you have to say something. And that one Crip that ended up in there with us, he ain't say or nothing. Cause you know, some dudes don't be want to tell them like, yo, I'm a freaking member, blah, blah. Cause I ain't even tell them. I mean, they ain't even ask was our blood. Them niggas asked me was our Crip. like you a Crip. I'm like, nah, I ain't Crip. But probably the way I said it too, cause I ain't gonna lie, I did say a little worse than that. No offense to my Crip, but y'all know how it goes. It was like a Crip being asked you blood. Don't front, nigga. You know you gonna react like with the ugly face. You know what I'm saying? I had the ugly face when he asked that, so he probably already see, oh, he's definitely not. You feel me? He ain't had to ask what was I a fucking homie. You feel me? So anyway, 550's in there. We running the freaking spot, you know what I'm saying? We running the unit, which is per usual, you know what I'm saying? No 550's about to run them units like that. Like, y'all gonna have to be a miracle number of y'all compared to us. And in my unit, it definitely wasn't that. So it was like a little uprising about to happen, because it was some top dudes, you know what I mean, from the streets that was 550s in there. And it wasn't so, it was enough for them where they probably could have got something shaken, because it's 2 different tiers, remember. On the bottom tier, which is the tier I was on, it was like kind of like a 50-50 situation. You know what I'm saying? When it came to the 550s. and the homies. But they was in cahoots with the top tier. Like I told you, when one tier come out, sometimes they have somebody running stuff for them. So you'll see a homie go to the top when the bottom release, or vice versa, to go holler at somebody. Because the COs, depending on what CO you got, they don't be caring about that. And when you come out from the top tier, you gotta be downstairs anyway. So top tier niggas, it's easier for them to holler at bottom tier dude. Because when you're in the bottom tier, you gotta go up the stairs, and then someone be like, "Get your ass down here." You feel me? Even though dudes be ignoring the hell out the cops, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just like, man, yeah, what you say, bro? I ain't gonna lie, cause I know I done egg the boys too. Like at the end of the day, you in the max, dog. You better chill for you end up like the John Legend looking nigga. Word up. You know what I'm saying? For real. So boom. As it's heating up, it's getting to a boiling point. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They wasn't moving like the homies was moving. As far as you take that shower, somebody gotta stand on guard. They slipped up. You feel me? They let one of their 550s go hit that tank by himself. You know what I'm saying? Ooh wee. You should never did that. It's about to be a movie. You feel me? Man, he hit that joint. When he hit it, niggas playing it off. But niggas is like doing little shit, like playing around, but you could tell, and of course I'm in the knowing what's going on. Niggas start basically getting by each other, like, yo, this nigga in the shower, but trying to play it off to the people looking like we just bouncing, like you niggas just playing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, homies used to be horse playing in there. Some niggas be in there wrestling in the middle of the joint. Some COs say and some won't. You feel me? So niggas just started doing shit like that and then involving another homie, but it was just a way to get by the next homie and tell him without making it obvious to the other 550 that was out with us. Or the one that's watching that might be like, hey, yo, make sure such and such got somebody watching. That might peep like, oh, these niggas moving funny. So we were playing it all smooth. I niggas in there watching him. Like I said, it had a little gate at the top where you could see straight in there. You feel me? Boom. He playing. I mean, everybody playing around, boom, boom, boom. So now the homie SP, I'm telling you, when I say SP, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, the 7 homie SP though, yo, he was involved in everything to the point when this was about to happen, the homie quick, you feel me? He was like, he was like, hold on. He was like, we don't all need to be moving and blow it up. You feel me? We need to let bro go do it. You feel me? Because SP and the dude he called his brother, which was the Brim homie, but I don't remember his name, a dark skinned dude with dreads. You feel me? But he called him his brother. I don't know if his real brother or not. But they was the one that like did like the most of the mischief when it came to the violence. It was always them niggas for the most part. Now then, others that get involved in certain situations. Like I've had my situation, you know what I mean? But it's mostly be them. I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of COs they let it rock. I'm telling you, they let you run down as in their cell. I don't know about now, but at that time, man, that 3 building COs ain't want no problem. And then especially after John Legend got put out, they attitude definitely changed. Like, oh, it's real. Yeah, it's real. Let us rock. Long as we ain't poking up nobody, chill. That's the only, you know what I mean? That's the only time a lot of them will really react when somebody getting that still put up in them. You feel me? So boom. Most of the time it wasn't that. Most of the time you was just going to get the pumpkin head or something. You feel me? They're going to just beat the do out of you. You feel me? And if you blow it up on purpose, then they got to do, because you got the bubble outside of there. So when you do move, you got to do it swift, because the bubble outside is the CO in there with you, but then it's a bubble that got like a 360 view too. You know what I mean? So everything got to be quick, get it over with, you know what I'm saying? And try to keep it out the light as much as possible. So anyway, dude in the shower, when he in the freaking shower and washing them, they in the open and snatching the freaking door open. You know what I'm saying? The SP snatched it open. SP snatched it open. When he snatched it open, his brother, or dude he called it his brother, immediately did like a Superman punch. Like all you saw was him go into the shower with the dude basically while the water running though. The water's still running, y'all. The water's still running. He wanted to hit him. Boom! And when he hit him, I ain't gonna lie, the 550 nigga fell back and he tried to bang back, but I ain't gonna lie, that Brim nigga was giving it to him. I ain't gonna lie, son was good. But son knew how to fight, cause I seen him get busy with a couple of dudes. I ain't gonna lie, son knew how to fight, you feel me? And it was in there feeding son. Boom, boom, and hit him, and SP like reached in, cut the freaking water up. Now a couple of other homies, we on standby, and we like watching the other 550, like, yo, y'all bet not get in it. Y'all bet not get in it. You know what I'm saying? And they hesitating, like come, like, and so they dogging them. You feel me? The freaking CO though, he don't peep because the niggas is in there, like in it. And I ain't gonna lie, like when you keeping the G, you don't do no you don't do all that. You feel me? Like the one dude they was putting hands on in the freaking laundry room. As soon as he had a chance to get out, he busted out like Kool-Aid Man and blew up the spot. You feel me? But they had him. It was just basically like a one-on-one because SP didn't even jump in, which I was surprised. He just snatched the freaking door open and basically son took off on the 550 dude. You feel me? So boom, and the shower was right by my cell. I told you I had the handicap cell. You feel me? My joint was lit for a cell. You know what I mean? But anyway, mixing it up, boom, 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 boom. So after it was over. But I ain't gonna lie, the 550, yo, son was whew. He had some battle wounds for real, yo. He had some battle wounds for real. And I ain't gonna lie though, he kept it super G. You feel me? Super G. He came out and like right when it was over and he came out, the CO like peeped, you know what I'm saying? Because CO wasn't even really paying no freaking mind. You know what I'm saying? The freaking CO wasn't really paying no mind. You know what I'm saying? But when he came out and the way he came out, I guess that like put the CO on him more like, oh, like he like, yo, really? Know what I'm saying? He peeped the scene. Oh, the homie who ain't dressed to wash up, that nigga wet. Like he just had the mean workout and just sweated through. And mind you, when niggas be banging, son needs to put extra armor on. So son had like a couple of sweats on because you get those grays. You know what I'm saying? You able to order those grays when you was in there. So nigga had like 3 of them joints on. Like my son was looking puffy. You feel me? Like yeah, he came out wet. Like, you know what I mean? Hair freaking wet. He like, yo, bro, dry out. Like the CEO, like, go in the cell. The 550 nigga, he wiping himself, leaking a little bit. Like, yo, clean that up. So now me and a couple of the homies about it, we went and like basically start like drying the water up. I mean, they're trying to help clean real quick while they go clean their cells off, you feel me, and get themselves situated. You know what I'm saying? So that's the danger of the shower, you feel me? And a couple other incidents happened after that too. You know what I'm saying? But I tell stories sporadically, you feel me? I mean, so boom. That's the dangers though of the showers, you feel me? So what did y'all learn from this? You feel me? One, don't be no dirty nigga, you feel me? Wash your ass. It's alright. You feel me? Let the water touch your body. It feels good. You know what I mean? And when you in there, you definitely better do that. You know what I'm saying? Word. Because everything get blown up in jail. The littlest disrespect that maybe on the street you might the most minor. Let me say I said the littlest. The minor disrespect that might happen in the street that you might be able to look past, and there ain't nobody looking past nothing. I ain't nobody looking past nothing. You mess around, cough too loud, you might have to catch a fade. You feel me? Word. So, one, wash your ass before somebody beats your ass. You know what I'm saying? And next, if you know what's up, especially, and you in somewhere where it's the single shower, like even though when it's multiple, like I said, it'd be mad homie, so we be on it anyway. Like you run down there, you're gonna be crazy. And some instances you might not even have all the homies wash up. Even in Delaney Hall, where it's a big shower, you might have homies washing up and niggas will rotate too. It'll just all depends on the temperature. But either way, it's never gonna just be one homie in the shower. It's never gonna be at Delaney Hall or the building. It's not gonna happen. I don't know about now. I'm talking about when I was and it was structured for real. But yeah, don't be getting in that shower with your guard down, especially when you know it's on. You feel what's possibly on. Now the homies did strike first. I ain't gonna lie. We struck the first blow, but that's because we had to check them niggas. You feel me? There's no disrespect to the 550s, and I ain't trying to say this to encourage you to go out and bang. You feel me? I'm just saying this is the reality of it. You feel me? I suggest you don't do nothing to get yourself incarcerated. How about that? How about those apples, nigga? How about you don't even have to have no story? You feel me? The same way I don't have no prison story. You think I want a prison story? Nah, it's entertaining to y'all. But listen, they got other channels for that. I'm happy I was the one that got away. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Word. So now check this out. I need y'all to hit that like. You feel me? Hold up. I need y'all to go to that basement, hit that comment section. Feel me? Wait, hold up. And I need y'all to hit that sub and holler at the blood. You already know, man. It's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG. Y'all know it's me. And last but not least, always look both ways before you cross that street, cause you might get hit.
But if the boy talk slick, I'ma blaze some.